Hey, happy Friday. Real quick. In between my clients. My clients running late, so I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to make this make sense. I posted a video, or reposted a video from Fairy Puss. Um, and the response is again, we're all entitled to our opinions. But let me say this real quick. A couple of things. Those who have responded saying they don't see the problem, let's put this in perspective. If you're not a part of a marginalized community, you really don't understand. It's like if you're in a crowd of white folk or non-black folk and they ask you for a bunch of IDs, or they follow you around the store, whatever the case may be, and your white friend or your non-black friend says, I don't see what the problem is. Again, you don't see it because you don't experience it on a day-to-day basis. Now, there are some gay men on here who talk about, I agree, this, that, and this, and other. Again, if you are passable, you don't understand the plight of those who aren't. And again, how people choose to express themselves is just that, their expression. If you don't like it, you don't have to go. But you don't have to dog or demonize other people in the case. And see, in this dude's case, again, what he says is he doesn't want to be carrying a purse. He doesn't want to be saying Miss Girl this and Miss Girl that. And the reality is there are a lot of us, there are a lot of people who are in gay clubs or go to gay clubs or what, who don't respond that way. So that's, what is that saying to them? But even if we were, that's our freedom of expression or their freedom of expression. How do you attack somebody's freedom of expression? It speaks more to who you are and your own insecurity. So people who are saying they don't have a problem with it. And then again, there's a thing. There's a real thing, because I don't know this guy, whatever it could be, but there's a reality. If that's your mindset, either you need to go to different clubs or expand your friend base if this is all you see and you're not comfortable with it. And then you could be from a town where that's all you see. But for you to put it out there as such a broad statement as if all gay clubs, because that's what it was. It wasn't this specific gay club. And maybe that's the conversation you had, he had the backstory, whatever it could be. But the clip that was shared acts as if every gay club has a bunch of men running around wanting to be women and talking with a certain vernacular. And again, I go back to, just because of me and my level of peace and my level of understanding, my level of respect, even if that's the case, that's fine. There are places that I choose not to go just because I like things a certain way. And even, as a matter of fact, let me say this. There are clubs now. I've had a good time in my life. I've aged out according to me, not according to anybody else. And I say this all the time, my clients know. Those young kids don't want me in their clubs with them, and I actually don't want to be in the club with them. However, I'm not going to talk about, oh, they do this. However they choose to live, however they choose to party, however they choose to relieve their stress or whatever it is, whatever reason they go to the club, that's their business. Stop demonizing people based off of your own insecurities. And that's what I saw. So for the people who are saying, what's wrong? I don't see anything wrong with it. There's a whole lot that's wrong with that. And again, if you're not a part of that community, or even the sub-community within the community, you wouldn't understand. But just because you don't understand it doesn't mean you should be so vocal against it. Try to get some understanding first. That's where it all starts. Get some education, get some understanding, and stop being so quick to voice how negatively you feel about something. Get some research, do your homework, ask people around. See why this is problematic. When someone says something that's problematic, don't just think that they're just whining about something. Try to understand why they're saying it's problematic. All right, happy Friday.